Hey guys, it's your girl Tamika, and today I'm going to be showing you Tiara's hair routine. I generally shampoo her hair about once every 2 weeks. Guys, don't forget to smash the subscribe button and hit that notification bell. I am thoroughly saturating her hair with water, and I'm going to start off by washing her hair with a clarifying shampoo, and I'm using the Paul Mitchell Sugar Cleanse shampoo, and it's amazing. And so I like to cleanse the scalp and just get all the dirt and impurities off the scalp and get it super clean, because that's very important. And now I'm going to rinse out the clarifying shampoo and proceed with a moisturizing shampoo to restore that moisture back into the hair. And I'm just going to go on ahead and just thoroughly cleanse that and get it all the way down to the ends of the hair as well. So now I'm going to thoroughly rinse the shampoo out of her hair, and I'm going to condition her hair with Pravana. I forget what the name of the conditioner is. I have the bottle, and I'll be sure to link the products below. And I'm just going to thoroughly saturate her hair, each and every strand, with the conditioner, and I'm going to work it through. I'm going to work it through really well. And after I finish working it through, I clip it up, and then I go on ahead and put a plastic cap on and sit her under the dryer for about 20 minutes or so. And if her hair needs a little bit more, I'll sit her a little bit longer, but usually about 20 minutes. So now I go on ahead and wet the hair just a little bit with warm water, just a little bit. I don't rinse the conditioner all the way out. I wet it enough to make it kind of slippery. And then I'm going to take my detangling brush. I use the Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush. I'm going to go on ahead and thoroughly detangle her hair while the conditioner is still onto her hair. And that's actually the best time to do it, because it's really slippery at this point in time. And she just experienced less breakage if I do it like this. And I do it like this on all of my clients as well. It's just very beneficial. And after I've done that, I go on ahead and rinse the rest of the conditioner out. I wring the excess water out, and we're going to go on ahead and take her up so we can start the rest of the process, the blow dry and the flat ironing. So now I'm getting ready to blow dry her hair, and of course I'm going to be using my RevAir reverse air dryer, which I love, and I have my Pravana leave-in conditioner, and I'll list all of the products I use below so you guys can check them out. And I'm just going to take her hair down and thoroughly spray her hair with the Pravana. It's a great leave-in, and it's a great heat protectant. I love using that. So I'm thoroughly spraying the Pravana on, but I don't want to overspray it, because if I do, then it'll make the hair feel kind of weighed down and sticky. So you got to be like really careful when you're spraying it. So I'm being really careful just to spray just the right amount on there. And so after I finish spraying that, I'm going to go on ahead and start sectioning off her hair so I can get ready to detangle and blow dry. Now, as you know, with the RevAir dryer, you have to make sure that the hair is thoroughly detangled before the hair goes into the dryer. And this just makes it just a better dry, a better, I guess, blow dry or air dry. But I love my RevAir. It's amazing. It gets the hair so straight and does a lot of the work for me. So I'm going to go on ahead and just detangle her hair one more time with the Felicia Leatherwood brush, and I'm going to thoroughly detangle it until I can like run the brush from roots to tip without any bumps or lumps or anything like that. And sometimes that takes a little bit longer, but it is very beneficial when it comes time to blow dry the hair. Now it's time to blow dry, and I'm taking sections, generally depending on the person, but Tiara, I think I may have done 8 sections this time, because the RevAir, you can't take big sections. And it takes about, I would say, 2 minutes per section. And she's up there laughing because she's saying that the RevAir is tickling her scalp, and she's so ticklish. But a lot of people just say it feels like a scalp massage, but she is like cracking up. It is so funny. But it takes, I would say like 90 to 120 sections. I mean, not sections, I can't talk today. It takes about 90 to 120 seconds to dry each section. There we go. Sounds like a tongue twister there. And so I'm just going to dry it at the roots And then I'm just pumping it a little bit just to make sure I get the roots dry. And I like to take a comb or a brush and kind of use it as my detangler, because whenever I take the hair out of the dryer, I want it to be completely tangle free. And she's up there cleaning the brush for me. So I wanted to show you guys this in real time. I didn't want to speed it up so you could see generally about how long it takes to dry a section. And fun fact, the RevAir can dry hair up to 70 inches long. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, so I believe it took me a little over a minute and a half to dry that section, which is really, really good. I mean, it dries hair really super fast, and I love that about it. So I'm just going to take my brush, and I'm just going to brush the rest of the tangles out, and look at that. Look at how straight it is. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. I love it. So I'm just going to go section by section and go through and dry her hair. And I'm making sure to get the roots really good, because we want those roots dry, because nobody wants to have wet roots, and then when you put the flat iron on there, your scalp gets burned. That is so not cool. And so I'm just kind of rubbing around at the scalp to make sure that I get the scalp really, really, really dry. And I keep saying that over and over again, but with the RevAir, you have to make sure that you really rub that scalp to get the scalp dry. Very important. And she is just laughing up a storm. Makes me laugh. Look at them dimples, girl. You got some amazing dimples. Yeah. So there we go. I think I'm ready to take that section on out. The RevAir gets hair so straight. It just really takes away a lot of the work the flat iron has to do. Look at that. It is so straight. I love it. And I'm going to keep saying that, y'all. So I'm just brushing through to make sure any residual tangles or anything are out of her hair. And it feels and looks really good. So I'm just going to go on ahead and finish off the rest of the sections. I'm not sure exactly how long it took me to blow dry her whole head, but I'm thinking maybe about 30 minutes. And I really just put this section in here because I want y'all to see how hard she was laughing when I got to the top. She had me cracking up. She was cracking up, and she was just showing all of her beautiful teeth and all of her dimples. I love to see her like that. Makes mama smile. So now we are all finished, and her hair is dry and done, and that blowout is banging. It is just on and popping. So I'm just brushing through to make sure any tangles are out, and that blowout is all finished. She really could have worn her hair just like this, but she likes her hair straight, so we're getting ready to straighten it. So let's go. Let's straighten it. So I have a video out there where I straighten Tiara's hair and tell you step by step how I do it, with super instructions in there, and I'll link that in a card above, and I'll also put a link to that below, or a playlist below. And I just go through in vertical sections. I tap a couple times at the root, and I bring the flat iron on down with the comb chase method and keep it moving. I straighten her hair on 410, and I'm using the FHI platform flat iron, and that's my absolute favorite flat iron of all time. And I'll link that below as well with the other products. But yeah, I generally take small sections when I flat iron her hair, and it usually takes me, I would say, probably about 30 minutes to flat iron her hair start to finish. And right now her hair is about, I would say, bra strap length. Yeah, a little bit low bra strap length. Yeah. So I'm just going to keep on going through section by section like I normally do, straightening her hair. Her routine is so simple. A lot of people ask me what her routine is. There really is not a lot to it. What you see right here is what you get. I don't do a lot to her hair. I just make sure that she ties her hair, but not it moisturizes on a regular basis. And I really just keep it simple. And I really believe that keeping it simple with a hair routine is what really gets the hair, you know, retaining length. And so I always do halves. So I did one half and now I'm on the way to do the other half. I know it's kind of weird, but I like it like that. It just really is beneficial because I really get the hair straight when I do it this way with the vertical sections. So I'm at the top and we are all done. Her routine is so simple, y'all. There's not a lot of magic to it. Just the right products and a gentle hand is like what helps get her there and keep her there. And all the rest of my customers as well. So I'm just gonna brush it through. And that's it, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys. See you in the next video.